Good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shomahmoud Azizov, and I'm finishing my degree at Ajir University in the Faculty of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Today, I am going to talk about something crucial, something you people should know, and you have to understand this topic, how crucial it is. And the topic is the hidden power of algorithms. There is a missing part that I didn't have included in the first lines. It is how algorithms make decisions about your life without you knowing. So before I swiftly move on to the topic, let me remind you, for the people who don't know, what is the algorithm? Algorithms are the well-defined, finite sequence of instructions whose solely purpose is to solve some kind of problem. Yes, algorithms are the steps that you need to do to achieve something. Anything can be algorithm. Like, let's say the recipe of some kind of a food, it's an algorithm. If you do some mistakes, the food will be, let's say, it won't have a thing that you expected. While I was at my second year at the university, I asked myself one question, and I'm going to be asking you this question too. What do you think, people? How algorithms affect your life? And first I thought, and I think you thought about it too, like, yeah, algorithms may be doing something that I use them on the social media, or it helps me to search something like search engines. Yes, but algorithms are beyond social media. They are everywhere. Like, let's take an example, our favorite help is artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Cloud AI, everything has an algorithm. Also, in the real world, algorithms are used in job hiring, loan approvals, dynamic pricing, news curation. Also, the algorithms decide who gets the first medical treatment. And also the algorithms are the favorite things that ease the jobs of people. So by the 2025, algorithms are making decision about the 75% of the decision are made by the algorithms without humans' interference. So by this, we can call them invisible decision makers. And like everything that is great, every good technology, algorithms are the double-edged swords. Why? Because there are several steps that people should know about the algorithms. What kind of dark side do they have? First of all is the algorithmic bias. What does it mean, algorithmic bias? Shomahmoud, what are you talking about, you may ask? I will tell you. If algorithms are trained on the biased data, they may favor certain demographics over others. As an example, I can tell you about Amazon's artificial intelligence program for hiring people. And I'm gonna be honest here, it was misogynistic AI, which means that AI chose more men over women while hiring new employees for Amazon. Amazon found out about it, and they had to shut down the project. Second of all, transparency. Why transparency is important? Because we have to know how these algorithms make decisions. But even algorithms, they cannot explain how do they make the decision. And third one is manipulation. This one is the most important. Why? Because algorithms on the social media, on the search engines, everywhere, they may be manipulating you and they want you to see the certain news that you have to know that benefits certain amounts of people, and which is really bad. Okay, but dear ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure you, algorithms are not something like a Skynet in the Terminator movie. They are not here to kill us. They are the things that ease our jobs. With them, we make decisions efficiently. They are more accurate. Most of the times, they are more accurate than humans, and also they are good at decision making because they process thousands and millions of data, which is really hard for one person or one team of human can do. So we have to take back the control. And how we can do that? And the first one, we should demand transparency. By which I mean, dear ladies and gentlemen, while these algorithms are being trained or any artificial intelligence is being trained, we have to ask the developers, they should show based on what kind of data they are training their model and why, how they are, these kind of algorithms, like artificial intelligence models are making decisions. Second of all, we have to advocate ethical algorithms, by which we have to ourselves show the developers or the people like ourselves, we have to speak to the developers, to the people, like what kind of data these algorithms should be trained on. Because if we show them what kind of data we need, like under what kind of data these algorithms are being trained, we will know like how these algorithms are going to be unbiased or biased. And the third one, dear ladies and gentlemen, stay informed. You might start telling me like, oh, Shah Mahmoud, I'm not a person like who is into software developing or computer engineering. I'm not that kind of a person, but believe me, dear ladies and gentlemen, you have to stay informed, by which I don't say you have to study computer science, computer engineering, like you have to start learning how the algorithms work. No, just stay informed, just know how these algorithms work. And by this, we can assure you, like I can assure you, like you will be able to know how these algorithms work and you know how these algorithms can be biased or unbiased. As at this time of the part, like I'm coming towards the end of my speech, and I want to leave with you one question. If algorithms are shaping your life, your future, your money, your relationship, they are doing everything, and who is in the control? You or the algorithms? Thank you very much. My speech is ended.